Hey there, my dearest Sagittariuses. Happy August again. Today I'm going to be doing a soul connection reading for you guys. Y'all showed up as number 5. Thank you so much for your love and support always. I greatly appreciate you. I'm going to begin by pulling a card based on the question that you're going to ask yourself. So in your mind, think of a question, and I will pull a card on it and we'll reveal the answer to it at the end. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to get your question figured out within your mind. So take a minute. Anyways, I love you guys, and thank you so much for always showing up for me. Again, it's greatly appreciated. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, that's too many. Did you ask yourself too many questions, or? Okay, well, we're just going to take these two. Y'all are the first ones to actually get more than one card, so I guess it was meant to be. All right, so for the soul connection reading, I'm going to look at the divine feminine side, the divine masculine side, and also the connected energies between the two of you. Get an overall view of what's going on here. And when I say collective, I mean like the one thing that the two of you agree about the connection. Where do you have that understanding between each other? Let's see, divine feminine. Alright, so now we're gonna look into the connected energies in this connection. The divine masculines. Okay, so what I see on the divine feminine side is there's some kind of chaos going on within your mind. That chaos could be like constantly thinking about the counterpart, overwhelmed by thoughts, can't really figure things out. However, it does show that here's the chaos inside your head. There is some kind of inspiration that you're gaining from this connection. Now, this could be like a dark night or some kind of awakening that's going on, because there is a butterfly in a world. So it's almost like breaking out of everything you've known and changing it into something else. Now, the chaos could stem from trying to figure out the best way or best approach to apply this inspiration into your life, or how to create something new, depending on, where you're at. And then also know gender is never specific in tarot, so reverse roles as needed. For the connected energies, the two of you are trusting in divine timing. And something could have gone on during the autumn, fall area, or something will. It's like almost like intuitively, or on a 5D level, there's some sort of understanding that we're trusting in divine timing with this connection, doing the work that we can separately, and something about autumn is going to bring in some sort of harvest. So on the 5D, you two could have that understanding that something will be harvested come the autumn time. Now, for the masculine, he's got worthy and lesson. So maybe one of his main lessons in this lifetime was to realize his worth. Maybe he's going through some sort of lesson in the current moment, trying to build up his self-worth, trying to feel good enough, trying to be good enough, trying to change the things within him that have made him feel unworthy, addressing shadows that make him feel like he's not enough, that type of thing. So it's a very beautiful, almost life-changing sort of energy. So I do feel like within this connection, something big will happen towards the fall time. Now I'm going to do some tarot, same way that I just did. Get a little bit more information on each one of you. connected energies. Okay. Now for the masculine. Okay. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Um, or it's just basically like, because I have the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, Five of Cups. I feel like you're moving through some sort of grief process, right? The King of Wands is inspired. The King of Wands wants to create, but there's something that, because of the state of like thinking about the past, it's probably where that chaos stems from. The chaos is stemming from some sort of like feeling detached from life, like almost apathetic, right? Too concerned about like what happened in the past, not noticing the actual opportunity within the moment of the cups that have spilled out. Um, Either that, or it's like taking that pain and using it as fuel to inspire you to start something within yourself, something creative, something that you can give birth to. Now, the connected energies are very interesting. We have the Fool and the Lovers. So, along with that divine timing and harvest, I feel like you both know there's a new beginning that's about to start within this connection. You both know that this connection is very strong and it almost deserves a new chance, a new beginning. But in order to do that with divine time, there's things that have to be let go of. So that way, when you jump into this partnership and make the choice to come back together, there's not any baggage attached to it. Now, the divine masculine, he has the Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and to me, that's basically like the memories, the thoughts of what happened in the past between you is really weighing very, very heavy on his mind. He's also in a kind of nostalgic energy, thinking of all the good times you two shared and all of the things that the two of you are able to build for in the future. So it's like they're making plans, but for some reason, I feel in the past they had a sense of unworthiness. And maybe you, feminine, the reason why you're sad is just because if you could have done it for them, you probably would have, because they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is the nurturer, the giver, the one that creates life, the stable, secure one that mothers, right? But they needed to learn this on their own. They couldn't just have you do it for them, because when you have somebody do something for you, you don't learn the lesson for yourself. And you could have tried and tried and tried, and for some sense you feel like maybe you failed or you have some guilt. Maybe you could have tried harder, you could have done. No, it's all happening in divine timing. Like, just trust the plan, trust what's going on, trust that it'll come back together when it's ready. But I do feel the harvest is coming. Now, I'm going to pull for like future energies to see if we can get any kind of view into possibilities of what could happen. Connected energies. Okay. So on your end, divine feminine, I feel basically that that some current point in this connection, you did not believe anymore that this could change. But you're also looking at the clock, like when will it change? So it's kind of a counter intuitive thing, and that's that chaos inside your mind right now. I figure that what this is telling me is that don't get in the habit now of doubting that this will come back together. The more that you trust that this is happening in divine time, the more you're going to see the reasons why things happen the way they did. Because I see there's a divine plan within this connection, but there was a lot of pride and ego that was in the way of between the both of you that helped you to see beyond the illusion of what you saw on the 3D. Now, on their side, it shows in the future they're definitely embracing that divine masculine and balancing themselves out after feeling broken. Um, I feel that when this comes back together, the two of you are going to be in a healed state and be able to give one another what it is that the two of you deserve. But it might take more time, you know what I mean? You might get back together, try again, and there might be another lesson to learn. You never know. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull some messages from your person, depending if you're, could be a cross watcher, whatever. This could be your messages to the person watching or vice versa. So let's see. Okay, what would they tell you right now if they could? It says, I want to make amends. I do see that. And that's why they're praying. Like, are they worthy enough? Are they going to be able to come back? Are you going to see them as worthy? And then it says, I daydream about a life with you. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, basically. They are daydreaming about that life. Now, to close it off, I'm going to look at those cards that we pulled earlier for your question. Let's see what the answers are. Okay, so we have improving health and no. So, I'm not sure what your questions were. They could all be very different. Maybe one of the cards is for one of you and one of the cards is for the other. Now, there's two no cards in this deck. And this one, this no is the no that it's not like forever a no. It's just a no for now. Right, and we can see that now, like with the timing. There's something about divine timing. Maybe improving of the health will help the situation or whatever it was you were asking about. If you have health concerns, headaches, chaos, anxiety, improving health is on the horizon, right? So, anyways, my dear Sagittarius, again, thank you for all you do for me, all the support and love that you give. If you like this reading, if it resonates, hit the like button, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.